Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use Perplexity AI as a tool to learn a new language, particularly about pronouncing certain words or phrases in any language. So basically, when you're using this tool and you're asking something about, let's say, essential phrases when traveling in Bangkok, it will give you an answer that contains some audio cards that you can open, and then you can listen to that audio card so you'll know exactly how that word or phrases are actually being pronounced. And honestly, it is very useful, but I find this feature to be tricky to trigger. So let me give you a few examples.
สวัสดี
Okay, that's good. This is a good answer because when you're asking something about a language or phrases, it tells you how to pronounce it. But sometimes you could be getting an answer that looks like this. So I asked Perplexity on how to pronounce the word Mississippi in English, but as you can see, there is no audio card that I can open. There is no audio button whatsoever. So it's very difficult for average person to know exactly how this particular word is being pronounced. But I do notice that if you're using a different language in your prompting, there is a good chance that you will see the audio card. So here I use the exact same prompt but in Spanish, and as you can see, I got this audio card which I can open, and of course I can listen to the example. So yeah, that's basically another thing that you need to know when you are using the language learning tool in Perplexity. Essentially, if you want to know how to pronounce certain words or phrases in a language, then make sure you are not using that language in your prompting. So let me give you one example. Let me just open a new thread in Perplexity, and I'll just send this message but with a different word. So here I'll just replace Mississippi with pared down, and let's send a message. So the instruction is in English. This word that I want to learn is also in English, and there is a good chance that I won't see the pronunciation card in the answer. So as you can see, there is no button that I can click in the answer. Now, if I do it again using the, let's say, Spanish language again, you'll see that this time around we will get the audio card. So let me just replace Mississippi with pared down, and let's send the message. And by the way, the model is irrelevant. You can use any model because this feature is not based on the AI model. It is based on the system in Perplexity. And so far, this system is somewhat challenging to work with. Anyway, as you can see, we got this card. There are actually 3 different or multiple cards that I can open. So yeah, basically when you are trying to learn how to pronounce certain phrases or words, then make sure in the prompt you're using a different language than the one that you want to pronounce. So that's one key takeaway when you're using the language learning feature in Perplexity. So yeah, that's basically it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.